Hello, everyone. It's Friday, February 6th, 2026. My name is Xander, and I'm here to solve some crosswords. So let's start with The Mini by Joel Feliano. There we go. What? Walk through water. Weighted. Opera solo. Aria. Lead into man for a naval title. Seaman. Care. Wait, no. This is By the Way. Yeoman. Yeah, there we go. Local area network. Thank God it's Friday. Okay. Yeah, so we got By the Way, Tender Love and Care, National Public Radio, Local Area Network. Thank God it's Friday. All right. Pulitzer Prize winning Robert, famous for his 4-book series on Lyndon Johnson, Robert Caro. Cleaning cloth is rag. Okay. Interesting one. All right. Let's go to the Friday Puzzle by Jeffrey Shorkopf and Raphael Musa. Edited by Will Shorts. This will be a tough, punny puzzle. Let's check it out. Tiny feature of a spork. Tiny feature of a spork. Not sure. Piece of equipment for some dancers. Tutu. More of a clothing. U.S. travel requirements starting in 2025. Real ID. Opposite of remote. Nearby. Perhaps. Maybe. Kidding. Not. It's not looking great up here. What gives you the time and place? Calendar. Something's wrong here. Let's see. Nick of time. Yeah. Manning who threw the helmet catch. Eli Manning, I assume. Okay. Reds fandom, question mark. Huh. Okay. Certain computer picture files. I mean, JPEGs or PNGs, probably JPEGs. That's in the crossword a lot. Vegetable, also known as Mexican turnip. Derisive term for unattractive public sculptures. Classic mixed drink developed in Singapore. Oof. Lachrymose. Doing great. Hearts are blank for the break-in. Hearts are hers for the break-in. Like hers for the taken, but for the break-in. Finishes a season, say. Iconic Disneyland ride. I've been to Disneyland a bunch of times when I lived in California, but I can't think of what this is. That was also a long time ago, so there might be new rides that have become iconic. Muscle by the rotator cuff for short. A delt. Entered a bear market, say. Isn't one's self. Ends in S. Kind of acid. Amino acid. Oneself. Axe. Plays a role. Like a pointless point. Moot. Digging into. I'm digging that. I'm into that. Shrink. Contract. Whopper. Total something. Suddenly conk out. Tavern menu header. On tap. Stop something. Parliament constituent. An owl. Parliament of owls. Sweetwater 420 is a pale one. I guess a pale ale. Org created by the National Security Act of 1947. The CIA. Something world. Oh, it's a small world. Okay, yeah. No, that has been around for quite a long time. I always just called it small world. Popular font, Arial. Woodworking tool, a lathe. Minecraft block crafted using gunpowder and sand, probably TNT. Some kind of art. Suddenly quit texting, say, ghosted. So a whopper is a total lie. Yeah, big whopper. Suddenly conk out is to stop dead. All right. Blank Luna, Isabel Allende novel. Bring 3 suitcases to a weekend trip, say, to overpack. So Eve or Eva. Quench, Sate. Yeah, Eva. First name in soul music, Etta James. Commedia dell'arte setting. Not sure. Auxiliary program. Modern name of the first National League champions. The Mets, the Cubs, the Reds. Not sure. Any one of those. Reach out to. Something up. Oh, okay. The Cubs then, probably. Phenomenon through which luxuries become necessities. My stomach just growled. I don't know if you heard that. Crime ring for short, question mark. Places for clams and oysters. Beds, like seabeds. Maybe. Challenge for a gamer. A battle, some kind of a boss battle. Earn a bronze to tan. Yeah. That's probably boss battle. Tie one on at dinner. A bib. Sarcastic reply to a threat. I'm so scared. Word with wax or butter. Not sure. Bantu blank hairstyle. Knots. Commedia dell'arte setting. Oh, teatro. Theater. Is that Italian? I'm not sure. Crime ring for short. Like an APB, all points bulletin. You put out a call about a crime or a criminal. Auxiliary program, an applet, like a small app. And then, yeah, creep makes sense here. I don't know what the first word is. Divulges. Something on. Let's on. Actress McCarthy of Bridesmaids, Melissa McCarthy. Reach out to, hit up. Dwelling that epitomizes simple living. Some kind of home, tiny home. Word with wax or butter, wax bean or butter bean. Okay, yeah. Edge of a snifter, the rim. Wait, don't tell me, grouping, a panel of guests. Stage name of South Korean rapper Park Jae-sung. Is that Psy, who made Gangnam Style? Jewelries unit, a carat. Okay, yeah, this looks like tiny home. Some kind of style creep. That's awful. I'm not sure. I'm thinking ick. Oh yeah. Carat gold, I think, is with a K. So maybe ick. Enter a bear market. Oh, entered. So slid. Maybe. Mason, e.g. Rowdy. Like a Swiss Army knife. Useful. Multi-use, maybe. Not sure. Relationship warning signs. Red flags. Embedded design, inlay, like on a guitar, perhaps, or other wood creations. Simone Biles or Tom Brady, acronymically. Not sure. Fail spectacularly. Home improvement site after a 2021 rebranding. Settle into a new home. Gives you the time and place, so some kind of watch. Finishes a season. Oh, wraps, so like finishes filming a season for a crew or an actor. I'm going to put JPEGs in here, see if that helps me out. Not really. These are things that I would instantly get if I just, had the actual knowledge, but I don't. Unfortunately. This looks like hard hat. A Mason, e.g., I guess you can call them a hard hat. Estadio do Marcana cheer. Olay. Played out. Old. It's like a Swiss Army knife. All in one. There we go. Lifestyle creep. Sounds right. Hooligan. Maybe. Rowdy. Is rowdy a noun in this case, or is hooligan an adjective in this case? I'm not sure, but it fits. Simone Biles or Tom Brady, acronymically. There we go. The greatest of all time. Goats. Fail spectacularly. Eat it. Yeah. And then home improvement site after a 2021 rebranding. I think that's Angie's List became Angie, I guess. And then to settle into a new home is to nest. All right. A tiny feature of a spork can be a prong, like one of the actual prongs are smaller on a spork. Gives you the time and place. A GPS watch. Yeah, that makes sense. Nick of time. The last second. There we go. And a piece of equipment for some dancers is a pole. Trans fandom. This I'm not sure of. Opposite remote on site. Okay. Derisive term for unattractive public sculptures. I don't want to say it's poop art. That seems a little on the nose, so to speak. Oh, this is a Ginsling. Lacrimose. Sad. Okay. Onophilia? Plop art. Okay. That makes more sense. And then Ikama. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Pretty tough one, except there were enough like I don't want to say easy, but like relatively easy answers hidden in here to get enough of the crosses like this. Eventually this and this. But yeah, there we go. That was the Friday puzzle. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.